Knull. Within the darkness between stars before the first song of creation, he was already there. A shadow crawling beneath the newborn cosmos, the eldritch god of the abyss, the one who wielded darkness against gods themselves. So the question is, how strong is Knull? Before there was light, there was Knull. Born from the primordial void between the 6th and 7th cosmos, he existed in perfect nothingness until the first gods trespassed into his kingdom. Celestials dared to bring light to his darkness, and in that moment, the god of the abyss struck back. With a blade forged from pure living shadow, the first symbiote, the all-black, Knull decapitated a celestial. This single act established him not just as a god, but a god killer. He took the divine energy from that severed head and refined it, and carved his throne from the corpses of gods, and that was the birth of his empire. But Knull killing a celestial is ridiculous. Beings that dwarf galaxies and can manipulate universal forces and reshape entire realities. With this feat alone placing him in multiversal levels of strength, as celestials themselves have shaped universes across countless timelines and can withstand the destruction of galaxies with ease. For Knull to even slay one of them, he would have to surpass those cosmic limits. But the one thing that he's most known for is the creation of the all-black Necro Sword, the same sword that later would be wielded by Gore the God Butcherer. A weapon so strong that it's capable of killing gods across time and space. And through his control over the abyss, Knull has enveloped entire star systems in darkness and blotted out light itself, and manifested symbiote dragons by the billions, capable of swarming and devouring entire civilizations. In his war against light itself, Knull wasn't just attacking planets, he was tearing through pantheons. Knull's speed isn't just about moving fast, it's about moving an army of darkness across the stars. His symbiote hide literally spreads at immeasurable speeds, consuming planets and reaching across galaxies. His presence is felt across cosmic distances instantly through his hive mind connection, allowing him to react and act simultaneously on a universal scale. And his perception operates at levels beyond conventional space-time, matching beings who can manipulate reality itself, with his hive mind making him almost omnipresent as he's connected to all of them. Knull's body withstood combat with gods, celestials, and cosmic forces, and one of the most ridiculous feats is that he battled against the Sentry, with Sentry literally having the power of 1,000,000 exploding suns, and tore him apart effortlessly. However, Sentry's darker half, the Void, is an entity of darkness, and Knull is the primordial god that rules over darkness itself. He's withstood combined onslaughts from multiple heroes and symbiote gods, regenerating from wounds that would erase lesser entities from existence. His connection to the abyss allows his consciousness to persist beyond physical destruction, meaning killing Knull is nearly impossible without severing the void itself. What makes Knull terrifying isn't just his raw stats, it's the toolkit that he wields. He has symbiote creation in control as he's forged entire symbiote races and is able to command them telepathically through cosmic distances. He has reality warping through the abyss as he manipulates darkness itself, shaping matter and overwhelming divine light. He has mind manipulation as Knull can control entire civilizations by infecting hosts with his symbiotes and bending wills to his command. He has regeneration and near instant healing from divine attacks. Immortality as he was born from nothingness itself. Knull is ageless and constant in the void. He has dark telepathy as he senses, communicates, and controls across space and time throughout his hive. He has dark energy manipulation as his energy comes from the primordial abyss, potent enough to overpower celestial energy. Knull's greatest battle came when he descended upon Earth, commanding a symbiote fleet that warped the planet in living darkness. He faced gods, avengers, Sentry, and cosmic forces all at once. He tore through Sentry, a being who can manipulate molecules, resurrect from death, and is compared to godlike cosmic constants, basically Marvel's Superman. He overpowered Silver Surfer Black, who harnessed the power cosmic and fought across time itself. He threatened to rewrite the light of existence itself and waged war against the fundamental concepts of creation. And even when faced with Venom, who eventually killed him using the power of the Enigma Force, it required the cosmic power of gods to be able to end his reign. And because Knull has originated in the void between the 6th and 7th cosmos, in the Marvel lore, Cosmos refers to a complete iteration of the multiverse, where one Cosmos dies, another is born. The void is between them and is essentially the pre-creation space, a realm that exists before light, time, and the laws of reality. This means Knull was present before the first stars of the current cosmos were lit. His birth didn't occur inside physical space, it happened outside the structured multiverse, in the empty void between two universal cycles. This puts his origin at a higher cosmological layer than most pantheon gods, who typically emerge after creation. This is why he calls himself the God of the Abyss, because he's directly tied to the primordial nothingness that existed before the gods of light. Knull's domain is called the Abyss, which can be understood as a cosmic level void realm. It exists beneath and around the structure of physical reality, but it's not an abstract realm like Eternity's domain. The Abyss is where he created his throne, forged the All Black, and commanded his Symbiot army. From this realm, his darkness spreads outward to the material universe, infecting planets and civilizations across the entire multiverse. Overall, Knull would scale from complex multiversal to outer-versal, with immeasurable to irrelevant speed. And shout out to Ryan, who sent 80 to sponsor this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. In the end, Knull isn't just a villain, he's the embodiment of darkness between stars, the silence before creation, the sword that cut through the first god. This isn't just strength, it's the void itself given form. Because if light thinks that it can defeat this darkness, it's just keeping up a facade. Because just like a symbiote, the darkness bonded with God. What's up guys, it's Divine. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And if you want to sponsor a video just like this one, I have my Cash App linked in the description where you can sponsor your very own video. And make sure you guys go join the Discord where you can hang out with me and Kazi, and we'll teach you how to make content just like this. But let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of this video. How strong do you think Knull truly is? And which characters would you like to see me do next? And to be honest, I'd want to make a video on Venom and his most powerful variant, kind of like in the same way that I made a video for Power of Love Spider-Man being his strongest variant. But of course, let me know down in the comments, out of the countless characters that you know, who can defeat the god of the symbiotes, Knull.